Marmo Costa morning show, you guazule, unumane bre, bawazi, debie, my belane, bomodna fuazo, chia mamie, keke bebe, con with my aya chichidio, nanda West Coast Steve Moya Kabuake, ya kanda buakamo, my pebelani would more, many West Coast TV, your belly and down come. Na could debie, my belane, unumane, for was a benny me, never mo, never hear man come as dia. Ya boy, a sanke ya boy ya bo. Anda buaka mabang anda wule West Coast TV bra bawaze nearly anda on komo anda I can yazwa anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa morning show yegwazule unumane bre bawaze debie my belane bomodna fuazo chia mamie keke bebe kon witimo ya chichidie yo nanda West Coast Steve Moya Kabuake ya kanda buaka mo my pebelane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye beli anda on come na kudebie my belane onmare fuazo bene me na ye beba mo na ye hire mane ka meso dia ye boe asanka ye boe ye bo anda buaka mabang anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze nearly anda on come anda I can yazwa anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa morning show yegwazule unumane bre bawaze debie my belane bomodna fuazo chia mamie keke bebe kon witimo ya chichidie yo nanda West Coast Steve Moya Kabuake ya kanda buaka mo my pebelane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye beli anda on come na kudebie my belane onmare fuazo bene me na ye beba mo na ye hire mane ka meso dia ye boe asanka ye boe ye bo anda buaka mabang anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze nearly anda on komo anda I can yazwa anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa morning show yegwazule unumane bre bawaze debie my belane bomodna fuazo chia mamie keke bebe kon witimo ya chichidie yo nanda West Coast Steve Moya Kabuake ya kanda buaka mo my pebelane
mabahin anda mane bezi sebele me abra na me mawo akwa abadaku kabankala West Coast TV Costa morning show ya wane ya wazi mo ya leso me Ghana mane titru anda mane kreke anda mane tobia okun sorry anda mane odoku baichi anaka tobia right I'm forgetting mine. Can you help me?
Me and you is an anchor.
Police are boy.
And that to be a.
And that to be a. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please forgive me. And that to be a. Odoku Baichi. So Odoku Baichi there. Many West Coast TV. Yeah, dear. Odaso, the Gabella Mad, the Bella Mo Akre, Bellani. Odaso Yeldi. Na anda mane eva edame baba eva ivia. One name, Yawazi there. My college run our Ghana manini. My college titulu anda manini. Yabadudu, Yabasa, ne Ezoro, na Yaba boy, Yabaya dampo, Nako, Mane, Yaba, Edame Baba, Yava, Yevia. You're transmitted live, our Aguna Ngada, your ADB Bronsane, Isula Canela, the only online TV in the Western region, specifically Ahanta West, Mele West Coast TV, more yele, and that ndeni, yele, ya can more equally so and that, ye lady a Julia, na and that, Yaho Bomley. When you say, ya was it there, many, ya, or wale full of ma, more, one, Boboa, more Yakabashu, Kabaka, Greater Grace School. Greater Grace School, the school more one name can bon come and the school baba, school more afa ora fakwa, ale no afa fakwa, say mfaso bazo ma kokulaza, akumfaso agazo ama abusua, akumfaso azo ama ezele ni enle, akuchunwa ne mane mo kokulazo no na kupo oyuade mane moti na wabeyi apehina de so one name come to Greater Grace School mukaba mkomo Greater Grace School bowo aicha mamo bozumade bomone bozumade bo ayumi more basic what is called education and early childhood education meant for life fakokene akane so yeah but environment more indeed a boy kokuramo iyamade isumade eko bomone more the toys games TVs ne or monk can even playground cry so much cry because we can learn about what's my dear about bomone wabe na ape na there Greater Grace is soon your nurses our school canela into oga a pocket delenu mama eyawo adwendwene anaka mama eyawo da adwene for ga fakokene na se bekula ezasola bali lele professor but my be healthy meals kale bela pesa ka fama kokula but Greater Grace na akokene alembo fama kokula sabi ito na ema wakura so bakoko delenu ne badwunu nu bunko ma bafa bosuma die Greater Grace my school fees me elaze we block ISC na zia ade be pomo alaje no wa maha for fabra tambela mo zo akobojima mwaka akabo ogan mama eya ha kreke ye o minimum bakazinza wakura be diapers ko yuwa be bakamale be ba bamba ya bo homework na kupo military ozwa wa vabe wabe na pe na je ya Greater Grace ye wo aguna ada in the Western Region Hunter West Municipality Kishila school baba mo eya waze awo anda mani no me ape ye mada ye wo aguna audo se dia mene ainaka Ambrosia restaurant in mada kenny pepe ye wa menti me ela o screen izo ya nje say ape na an ye di nkoma na ke ajolia ye number ye igwa screen izo ya 024-454-1682 024-454-1682 menti frey na ko yeli nkita yeli ajolia yeli nkomo na wogai edachi eye baba eva maiza ezile ni enle obusuwa chonwa mane Ghana mane moti na kopo oyiwade mane moti menti for gafa kokeni na be mai ededele baba na eyaye eni baba na wo mane na na kufa dey say eyaye citizen and not spectator Greater Grace madeyaka they say your child is safe with us Greater Grace School normal your one name ye demand le mo ye baba on mo akebo team one name say yet to assure is what see the bomb ya for words of motivation ya fa ye blow ojoko mo ya kabe ka share ya won zespe because amamre ne amam West Coast TV kemen ya zenza ojoko mo ya kabe ka share ya won zespe one is ya fire bro na ko go down na ko banu na wo go do abrabonu ajake azasula see ya for sports tv ya fa ya bro na ko ye ya show is ya ba ya lo ya da ni ya won ya chicken ye ya se for show to about West Coast TV. So Coastal Morning Show there one day hours my let's so me and that money. One day I like a Facebook na search for West Coast TV. Na ko like it, comment it, na share me aya for my impose a share post and the message for my say ya can gama abiola te wo ngane mela aya for my one day my mommy di ejima Chiame, but from me, Emmanuel Kofi Yeboa. Upon the zoo, Kongoswa, but from me, Nana Kofi, more as see. On the zoo, there are many mammas, busy, Benya Yebo, and Ake Benya Yebo, what on the zoo. The naturally, Chiame, the naturally one day, one zoo, Mr. Baby. One day, I was there, many, you straight to your discussions, and Ake, ye Juma, being there. So yeah, cause what there are many mama empress. Apala.
Yeah,
But you are boko
I'm not the one then without say.
I don't make more than a
Okay.
papa.
Mloasi.
Put up my bone then
I want the net.
One day, yeah, what the baby more if you can knock but near share your own so not the year for my.
Okay, Mam Mloasi sumada na ma ya shovel. A dear revel on it, many big cry. Yeah, akwaba cry na. One is some ye can like it. You say, remember who you are. Remember who you are. You don't need everyone to understand you. You don't need everyone to support you. You only need to remain true to yourself and keep becoming better. You don't need everyone to understand you. Neither do you need anyone or everyone to support you. You only need to remain true to yourself and keep becoming better. Yeah. And to me, like, one here, a biela, make a daughter. One here, biela, me one, a support. Me here, like, was all a sumo sima cry, quamba, kojo, quasi, more cry. So took a crown care, Mazame, stammer yam vowel me until the mother me ya. And I can be no halak from Zamon, Seb one no of my home, you know. The my any baby can ya all of Ocumia than 2025, nay at Walande. And I can't be can ya weakness like a bacania. You are so easily to be convinced. Until when you get to know, okay, this is the person that you are. Now you work on yourself, and 2026 are moving on. Yeah, staying true to yourself, and you will become the better part of you. Maybe you've put it care, and okay, you've decided care. Oh, 2027 and like 2028, some call South Africa. No matter what xenophobia and like a xenophobic attack, some okay, because you want to go there. You don't need anyone to understand you. You don't need everyone to support you. Just stay true to yourself. You become the better part of you. Yeah.
Okay, yes. Yeah, Baba, Yanma Bale, Famba, Bibrilla Empress of Warfare, student journalist from Unimac. At the Unimac Words of Motivation. Yes, sure. But seriously, school in the power.
School in the day.
I swear.
School is stressful. And come on, Queen Crassly.
Queen.
It's stressful, but in this semester, Ankasana Abifiniwa, your face doesn't look stressed at all. Your face is just glowing, glittering, like.
You give me vibes.
No, it's the truth. You see, I was looking at you on the screen.
Oh, I'm blushing. Anyway,
from the team West Coast team, we can like a school into as well. Like the grandpas as a tour because it
I did.
Congratulations to you. Hey, it is stressful.
But when more big cry, but more for comment, as a solar sports debate so yeah, ready. You're not bad, Queen, Mother,
okay, ma odikanu ye mesan so ye chechi a etefo na ahwefufu nyina na yakoda ya catch one there. We make sure we share now what like what they want to comment, what they abba, and you give us a follow on all our social media handles, that is YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook as well. Na ye na ye team ye grow ye nina boom. Enti Mr. Eboa, moving straight into air sport tidbits no yen shall say in free air SC Ashanti Gold one asoye. Sorry, SC Ashanti Gold 04 because we have Ashanti Gold bill so our air league name. They have completely be successful in signing Unity FC. Abranti and Edin Ede William Ado. Until they were in talks with Abranti as well as Unity FC. And so now we will keep your Abranti. But SC Ashanti Gold 04 waiting washe na we mia won wabo won modena we mia won sikasemu wode akwakọ sign Abranti and Edin Ede William Ado asisi ameno kasa. He is on a permanent deal with SC Ashanti Gold 04. Into the next club opero kona jide oko on loan. And now so there need deal with SC Ashanti Gold waiting why na waiting no do on moving straight forward yanko Ghana International Daniel Kofitre ne asoye sisi ameno kasa de dia Abrantia no etim ashe na or the pen or the sinkrata do wasan sign the ama Osnabrück Abrantia no sisi ameno kase ade okwa sina kan ewo Germany one VFL Osnabrück and Walshe na wakwa di juma honom nti after leaving St. Pauli no ade Abrantia no ordinary ekwa poem ewo na ohwe na wa assure ne fancy na ade ade otim wa hwe na or the differences or the akọ into the league na ohwe na wakwa poem ewo honom yenko Ghana Premier League champions the moves I want na sisi and warm up Premier League ni muwaye do. Aha, Mediama Sporting Club. Waiting more I one day. This season need one my signing no back to back. What sign what Tony Salim Adams na ye kasa bebrebe no. What's the yen trainer more baby or best shocking. Ya just see I mean say midfielder needing Eddie Blessing kwabena dramina. Waiting washe. Na ordinania akwakopoem ewo Mediama na Abrantie no na osina kan edema Sunyani Aston Villa ewo na Abrantie no ohwe na odi ncho edema wona sisi ameno ka say Abrantie no edinania abepoem ewo Mediama Sporting Club ohwe na on one ababe di juma inti ekota kwasi siara obia nenu age de Abrantie and din Eddie Blessing waiting washe na wabe poem ewo the moves yanko former Ashanti Koroko striker Abdul Fattah Safiu Abdul Fattah Safiu ade Abrantie no sisi amene wokase newly promoted Premier League side the BB United Abrantie no ehwe na onuwon akwakosia kan after there free Saudi Pro League nim obey injuries na ade Abrantie ne say ye you baby a ko baby nti efia na ohwe na ode na goni na ode aba na if efie enye okay a no otwa there ordinary etrem ewo the BB United ontin san lechim kwasha antekotoko biwa no otwado ordinary ekopoem ewo the BB United yemfa enfentwato na yensoldo na yemfa the other programs no so emfantiaro free Malawi coach Lovemore Fazili ade a ode atugade never for once and at the Scotches metre Malawi misiamano what underestimated Ghana Black Queens. What underestimated Ghana Black Queens. Idea throughout game ni na no. What bo humodin ye. Will make sure that they are giving them the needed research because on your won't depend any Ghana Black Queens. What bo game ni mbide, but on your won't depend any aye biafo. nti one man won the needed respect no and wetin wo share na what dribble against the Ghana Black Queens ema wetin wo share wo di intro the man won ama wetin wo winning over Ghana Black Queens one waiting wash we proceed into the semi-finals no enti ono kakra ole candidate Ghana Black Queens ye tie na ye hu dem baba wano one bono they gave the girls a very tough time. Ankasa. But I totally disagree with him.
Oh, really?
Yes.
In what way?
In what way? Okay, they did well. With the likes of Evelyn, Comfort, they did well. But if he were to meet the Ghana Black Queens that we all know, Malawi wouldn't have stood a chance because who is Malawi when it comes to football?
Okay.
When it comes to women football, Malawi mo they saw no Nancy and Wally interested in women football.
I'm told that this is their
first time.
Wow.
If he were to meet the Ghana Black Stars that we knew, Ghana Black Queens that we knew, they wouldn't have stood a chance. Moke can put the only can because they are coming home or it all can be as a coach. On after game interview, now some Ghana Black Queens put there. He's saying something to go Jojo dia akuma.
Oh, okay. But indeed, then it means that Black Queens, me tell you, and with your disagreement. Indeed, Queens, one money.
Oh, as compared to the Ghana Black Queens that we all know that the FA was supporting.
No, but in this tournament, okay, we had a good team comparatively.
Sure.
Compared to previous teams.
But then this particular Ghana Black Queens, they seem not interested in the game. They just wanted to play just like the Black Stars.
So talking about not interested, what went wrong?
One, they are not motivated. FA is not minding them, giving them the needed attention.
Okay.
The money is not coming as compared because any Black Stars look at game, they will collect their money before they even step on the pitch. But Messiafono or Koboni area the Bema, so they'll go and play. As in CCM no can say the FA is owing them.
Really?
The FA is owing them. But who are they?
Contributed to
and many more. But Mr. Ebo answer na ebekon ewa. Accra Heart of Folk, Olibobo, Olemashi. What they want statement be what they have beto out. What say I want we kuma pema pembe ewa. What say what they've withdrawn from Ghana Premier League Clubs Association top 4 tournament, that is Galka tournament now where then Wallobon. They've withdrawn. What say when they saw the what can then one outline I don't know, and they told them that some of these programs and some of these tournaments or be clash with the any programs be na but Gal campaign for no and far the needed respect and find then and far man when put any opinion into consideration and they just went ahead and the asset in the Menoka say Accra Heart of Folk has issued a club release, and I read Accra Heart of Folk Sporting Club PLC wishes to inform its supporters, partners, and the general public that the club has decided to withdraw from the 2026 Galka Top 4 tournament. The decision has been taken due to clashes between the scheduled dates of the tournament and other pre-agreed programs of the club. Additionally, considering the tournament's closeness to the commencement of the new league season, the club believes that participating at this time would present challenges to its existing preparation and commitment. The club had earlier made effort to engage the Ghana League Clubs Association, that is GALCA, with a request for a change of date in order to enable Heart of Folk to participate. Unfortunately, those efforts did not materialize into a change of schedule. After careful consideration, the club has therefore decided that withdrawing from the tournament is the most appropriate course of action at this time. Accra Heart of Folk appreciates GALCA's efforts in organizing the 2026 Top 4 tournament and wishes the association and all participating clubs a successful competition. The club remains committed to maintaining its cordial relationship and continued collaboration with Galka and the wider Ghana Football Committee. Signed, management.
Wow. I think Gaka, so I'm not too sure that one. Gaka should take
They they
their
they
concerns into
they
consideration.
can't.
You know, even FIFA are saying that football unites the world. Football is supposed to unite everybody, everything.
Really.
And indeed, if there are any concerns at teams, and you know when I talk about Heart of Oak is one of the traditional teams and Yewo Ewo Ghana, one of the biggest club when it comes to
Sure.
Ghana. So if top four they have concern, I think.
But the game is about to commence, so they
Oh,
can't change anything
oh,
about it.
oh,
Yes.
oh.
And then with Premier League also starting September, there's nothing to be
So
done
in this
about
case,
it.
what will Gaka do? Would they have to court another
They will
team
continue.
with a three?
I'm sure it's either they adopt another team into it or they just boycott the whole
But
thing.
for me, I think this is not good news for Ghana football.
It is because according to the press release, one akasa and they didn't hit to their opinions. So it's good they withdraw because as Yenani yes I had to focus last season one mind better performance. If they are looking for preparations, well, yeah, we baby Adam will be at this season, we be one my better performance. Now a day, another football match at the be prepare one players now when team will go into the league fully fitter. It's good they withdraw.
Well, but I mean, it's not good for Ghana football, Nankasana.
Ghana football, nothing
Yes.
has been good for us.
I debate conversation, but I don't know but we are also yet to hear from
Sure,
Gaka,
Gaka.
one response to the statement that has come out. So that is by way of sports, and for me, one demotivating news when it comes to sports, Nyan Mesafona will pull out by a debutant team. Indeed, one of my side, but I don't know. Empress, Black Queens are out of the tournament. You've heard of the story.
Yes.
How do you feel
I
as a woman?
very bad, you know. When me Deleke they've qualified for this WAFCON. What is the meaning of WAFCON?
Women African Cup of Nations.
Okay. I'm like me dele my lily because say me bakroba maya ye ba.
Exactly.
Now we were all rooting care and at this even not at all cry they should say be a cry and fourth position dear me. It's okay, but Saturday yati yoko baba. Beli bom do bom bom me boli bom do alia. Yeah, ladies see Malawians.
The Scotches.
Bedria. Nti bedere kake. Ne we are all hoping at least. Sebe for you be kramo na so. Male ya pakra. Yeah. Nti me ya abue male so. Machonwa eza ye. They be okay. Nti Ghana ball in mezai anyway. There is a question mark.
The least said, the better.
Sure.
But Queen, I think we'll be meeting for World Cup qualification.
Yes, we
Yeah,
Cote
Cote
d'Ivoire
d'Ivoire.
on Thursday.
Thursday.
Sure.
Good chances for us. Can we make it to World Cup? Looking at our team, looking at Cote d'Ivoire.
Let's hope for the best.
Let's hope for the best. So that is by way of sports debate this morning. As you are well, you're done. You're on there. You're back. So you're to West Coast TV, Coastal Morning Show, yeah, money, yeah, yeah, was it? No, yeah, that's some Ghana money. Titu, and that money, and that would be a by into West Coast TV as a media, I'm a yeah, familiar. But that's more cry for UB, for our comments, Fabra. Now, people, your program and share. Now, Yama Abela at the own. Talking about Bella, the honey, one name, Papa Tando, when they say, we cry. As that's all, more, or a jammy. It was step 2, hair salon, Atala, Bukrobali, I kind of like the one. That's what it did. Yeah, top fun about Timbela, he cried. One day, yes, a level of need more he created and that university, and by that university, I mean, Bedibonso Senior High Technical School. Yenibenya say John, a yaha sale. Yenibenya Yamaka.
Yeah, I'm married.
Oh,
I'm not me.
the blood.
Oh, the book. Everything is okay. Me a crema, yeah. That's it.
And Baba, I might be a fan. I can see.
Oh, it's always the same. It's always the same. Money it would marry one. Think just give be environment here and like system is in that but like others more but okay they have direct brand. It's been I'm a teacher. So it's been a teacher always. So musical come classroom. Okay, so that's all.
Well, anyway, it's been the same. Oliver Twist always asks for more. Anyway, so yet was what they are. I come almost one can waste and the banner they are complement more ballet more. But anyway, my yet was what they are. There's a news more a yard doctor. Now, news here is about religion. And for religion, Tembola, you can care for Ghana for so many years. You more thing, you ever assume you know more basa bela elabali as far as religion is concerned. So at the Christonia, indeed, you cry ye Muslim ma boa ema iyebo. As a solar pope, Christoni, you cry ituba, you cry a Muslim. As a solar Muslim need as well. You cry icha be more a the Christian. But Bambani is a roaching. Now ya take what you call flour a the Muzulu. Manage you call a your production team. Several projects. You are now Koyava, Command Yava, there's also.
Who obedi ko sheni Muhammad atam biara no ojuma yachiwa yanku enti wano no wallahi okunu a wa ye boni yabata aka say police for mbetimi wa ai wallahi tallahi okunu obekwa aljanna asimi si wallahi tallahi okunu a obekwa aljanna men fa say ababa chi watu onya na okunu ase wadi ko sheni Muhammad atam Islam sum shishaya nyame ashisha to ono obi biara wobati ko sheni Muhammad atam bia munya na amunkunu munchaliti wo obedi ko sheni Muhammad atam biara no ojuma yachiwa yanku enti wano no wallahi okunu a wa ye boni yabata maka say police for mbetimi wa ai wallahi tallahi okunu obekwa aljanna asimi si wallahi tallahi okunu a obekwa aljanna men fa say ababa chi watu onya na okunu ase wadi ko sheni Muhammad atam Islam sum shishaya nyame ashisha to ono obi biara wobati ko sheni Muhammad atam bia munya na amunkunu munchaliti wo obedi ko sheni Muhammad
Muslim cleric, and by cleric we mean somebody who is a pastor and elderly person within the Muslim religion. And Ujokoma ekan ke abiola mo ekadinde ike dia mkomsheni Muhammad alhamdulillah belani. I think I was even trying to say ke ijimapo eleye bo na akun Bila mo a decade year Prophet Muhammad ban people ala yele tani. Empress, disturbing comment.
Very disturbing comment. Very disturbing comment because about Ghana Kenya. This is the only country more Muslims. Ye crab Christians mbawudu. Christian boko Muslims mbawudu. Bedi besalaya. Ye kura ye fair chance ye kura ku dari yedi. I mean so ye di Christmas ya ye alea ye ma bibe. Ghana ke ya konke mosque jike. Ya konke asomelia jike. Nti okro ye me e be na ye religion ya some my 99.9999% because I realize that aba and abagonda kia Church of Christ Central Church of Christ Central akmewe wo domi abrakene tuwaje ke 5 pe mosque work nti yeah back mu asoli sujini because it's like a zongo style binti Muslims Somali and working. It doesn't prevent them Church of Christ man be basole. Muslims man boko masalachi and man boko asole no boko be bosome. But as a comment me cleric. He's more of like a pastor and like a leader or community and like asole no. Na bakake the make a jokota and be like a work dear concerning Muhammad de mbohuindi and about dating. What are you telling your people? They should be violent. That is the only thing that you are telling them. But you people are saying, okay, you are peaceful. You preach peace, right? You preach peace. And so if you preach peace and even if someone is speaking against Prophet Muhammad, you don't have to come out and say, okay, but the Prophet you need to find. I always use this. So you need to figure it out. Figure it out. Okay, why are they speaking against Prophet Muhammad? Maybe, but let's tell him Prophet Muhammad is Tobo. And so this is even the opportunity for you to even come and say, okay, Prophet Muhammad, when he came, he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or he did A, B, C, D to Z. Then people will get it through your teachings, Granny. I can even tuba and go and be a Muslim. But you will not do it. Now I preach violence, then you let people have this perception. Oh, then these people they are peaceful. They like behind the scene. It is they are pretending. And see, this is the platform more and Karale more. Oh, we've heard people speaking against Prophet Muhammad. It shouldn't be so because we can't also speak against Jesus Christ. Since we can't speak against Jesus Christ, we don't want people to also speak against Prophet Muhammad. So Prophet Muhammad did this. And he said, to Prophet Muhammad, that is the only way salvation more you can get closer to God. As Christians, we believe to get through God is through Jesus Christ. As he said, he is the way, the truth, and the life. No one goes to him except through him, Jesus Christ. And the also Abba. No one goes to Allah except Muhammad. Then you preach it. Rather than care violence, people should name but do afana ba kama menima. Mama afana ba na abi no yake preach ke di Muhammad nimbo de ti ana. Name say God never said that. We shouldn't kill, right? If we shouldn't kill, now that you are preaching this there. Oh no, come on. You should come again.
All right.
You should come again.
Come on. You should come again. After John.
Yeah.
There's a theory which says that religion is a curse in disguise. Clearly, Mbimobatinde against Prophet Muhammad, a cleric has come out to say, okay, Mbimobatinde betia Prophet Muhammad would be on top of it. Any cause for that?
No, the first thing we have to look at is are we religious? Human beings, are we religious bodies? Like I mean, that kind of, are we, I mean, religion, is it embedded in us?
Okay.
Is it part of us?
Okay. Or imposed.
No. Yeah, I'm not worried. Religion, was it part of our life?
Okay.
Of course, yes. Yeah, I'm going to be DBDK. Yele ebi wakane mo eskabo so me. Ka wo mukre. Nyamno kwa me wakane. Meti religion has been part of us. Yeah, existence mu etin no. Meti religion is it has never been a case to our forefathers.
Okay.
It was until we decided to import religion.
Okay.
Yes, the importation of religion may be how yeah, problem. I can problem. You were asking, is it a case to us? Every imported something can be a case to us. Culture, which religion is part of it, can be a case to us. Maybe to some extent, yes. To a very large extent, it's yes. I was going to ask a question. Sabika bet nebitia Prophet Muhammad and bet nebitia Jesus Christ and I be a traditional leader. But what do we mean? So you can be a itia age mosebio and I edin zebaba and I ze mumkri, or I simply disagree. He is the kafria, the truth. Say if I disagree with you, he's the truth or the way. Now then we need different set of language. I mean, to propagate the word of either Allah or God. I've always said I'm the Adventist. I'm clear. I believe in Adventism because aside the more Bible hanke on the 7th day God created heaven and God rested from this work. Historically, accounts and Ghanaians were observing the Sabbath before even the arrival of the Bible. It was there. You could see I believe that not only it was Bible in here, but because a typical kind bomb pa wura smart because the unka de declare international de declare bare de declare maudo. So those are the things based on some of these things. So it's not purely from Kafria, Old Testament and New Testament. No. Yeah, it's there. I'm clear. But is it grounded in my culture? That is why personally, as I sit here, wedding ring and those things, I don't buy it. I don't even love it. It's nothing. It doesn't fancy me. It's something borrowed. So, I'm not what you borrowed the be. I can't be so kind. Why should you go to that extent? I mean, say, in my yard, because no one can Christian be Jena and Christian be Jena Sebio Muhammad Ebia. It is it. Yeah, no one can come on with Jena and Kebia, yes, Christo, Mosu de Manadia, Edebia, Edi two knee, and I like those things you don't hear. So where lies also Kafra it's nature. So it's nature is coming from disagreement. I disagree with you where you are coming from. And I believe that at this time of the day, you can preach your gospel through your actions. Through your actions. In my church, there are people that when you look at them, you will not even go to church again. But there are others in different churches, when you look at them, you feel like, yes, this is the God or the Christ we've been looking for. But then, it doesn't mean if I disagree with you, you should end up taking my life on those things. And that man should be, the laws of the land should, be applied to him. because there are a lot of people with that that ideology. They just need a call up, something to trigger it, and then boom, they are good to go. Because you see, at a year, say I usually be there is a reward for you. You go to somewhere. Afaba Christian bed you know, sa ko be heaven. Mizi I'm here the be say akodantwe. Dantwe is a kind year for because heaven be say can you go so. Ntomo the music come on, music them very can. But I say the music dear more very as rezo. Clear. Media abuse and then my job is to look for those people. Look for those people. So he been able to work with Christian will go back somewhere ko Muhammad nyamre ne bomb ne wam de mo dima ya no mo okay moko heaven anaka moko come is moko. I mean, so we should not entertain some of these utterances. And I am calling on the chief imam and Imam Bani, they should act.
So and you know, like we said, a cleric in a Muslim, it be more the candini, and abame kisentia the elder and pastor. Now do you believe? And I was asking, is it cause for alarm? Do you believe as it look at my hand, Sakura inya insuansu nepelebe I'm more a Christian or any other religion than between Muslim.
The typical example is what is happening in Nigeria. Religious fanaticism. It's happening in Nigeria. And today, Nigeria, you can't worship your God in the way you want it. And because somebody think you don't align with him or her in how he or she perceive God. Okay. And then there's economic effect of it. There is like all aspect of it. All aspect of it. The typical example, was it this year or last year? President Donald Trump has to, join hand with Nigerian president and government to, even bomb many. So it is a no-way. It has a very big impact negative impact on us. You can't have your peace of mind to worship. Even a Bible point, at the traditional exponents of some way, and it should not be tolerated. It should not be even encouraged. People of this caliber, I think they should be cancelled. No, but they should be cancelled. In such position, these are not the things that Ghana wants. No. Ghana wants people that would develop the nation. As we are coming to now, you say Ghana is a religious country, even a Christian country, about 59% of. But why? I say Christo man so where are we going? Christo sumi yaba boy working. Musimi yaba boy working. Clear. Miti scan bazaban meeting. Say if that's the case, you are able to move to Ghana. If that's it, then we are able to move to Ghana because abra boy nkramoni badi manes we iwai and Christo ni ba wu abadi kaso iwai. Man in for phone to phone floor iPhone and na phone ba baby na shadeke den wa asore na to na nkini sabra sa na akokwa do kadoko clear. Bafa. So why are we killing ourselves because someone disagrees with me? Do you even know who God is? What if God is not what we are preaching? I listened to one guy, video bi was is it Facebook sa TikTok some na bi obi dan kama murare bia ise me ene nyamane yafa ene abonsam yafa meji avune because me kama abonsam ene nyamane bokum osoro ke ne me ne ke omum kreya ene kene meti izimo nyamane bayre bonsam kom kreya bonsam so retaliate ya meti me edere ke dare ka ko meti ni mo ekonwini ne at the end of the day eji avune ebiem po ane amie mo akonya amne afo ne bi at the end of the day e de bonsam ba amrade a me ba amrade a me ba on heaven ya nti se me ko afa akones at the end of the day ke ba ekwa na ka clear. You see how people are now thinking clear the way we have been preaching the gospel, the way we have been spreading the word of God, whether Muslim and Christians, and yeah, many working differently. For a decra can ke money nyamna for mena bonsam afani. It means can okay meze se de nyamana ni the pone. Is a pretty debe. Meze se de nyam bonsam ni pone that's pretty debe. It is them not call kabra miji avune. It's because of amzi subane. I got it. So religious fanaticism is a big problem and most countries are dealing with it. Terrorism near you it starts with religious fanaticism. Yes.
All right, so religious fanaticism, but some about also. Then we'll look at the ideal way more. At the Muslim, the Korah here in Christo man kowa. At the Hindu, the Korah can the Muslim, ne other religion, kowa. But you see, for me, I'm disturbed this morning because Muslims, indeed, my best friends are Muslims. Indeed, they are good people to live with. I think at a point, when Mamma Monijoko, Rukaya, who were questioning me, at a point of Pakamutuba, until Mam Neme Yasoli.
Who to know wow, yeah.
Me and what
now, who to know,
Incremo, Asoliano, as a Mekakapa. And indeed, that should tell you how tolerance more, the money no kishi. Anyway, West Coast TV, Costa Morning Show, one day, Yasome, and that money. But Empress, Saturday Bowser, I think this comment, Mala, what can they, and I think causing fear and panic. Saturday Bowser, does it even qualify? And indeed, as a clarity, Mradi, Mbamba is a camera, but my manga messages more one a show. So, your neighbor George Kujo say, I found this comment from the cleric deeply disturbing and inhumane. No one should be calling for the beheading of another person simply because they have spoken against or criticized Prophet Muhammad. Differences in religious beliefs should be addressed through dialogue, tolerance, and lawful means, not violence. We must promote peace, respect, and human dignity regardless of our religious means. So Yenibenya George Kujo Kane. Azasola Ante Akuba be a top fan pa Agunada Kashe Iti pa Ante Akuba Baby Bofre Madame Emily Amua when they say Iti Aguna Kashe. Empress. So according to George, he said that differences in religious beliefs should be addressed through dialogue, tolerance, and lawful means. Does this thing fall within the category of causing fear and panic and worship?
Okay. All right. So, my initial comment on this, I told you, okay, if people are speaking ill against Prophet Muhammad, this is even the opportunity for you to even come and tell the people that, okay, this is Prophet Muhammad, this is what he does or what he did through ABCD, and when you follow him, you get straight to God. This is the time. You see, Mass George and through dialogue, speak with people. You can even create a platform. More, you can get top Muslim like clerics name minimum, but sheikhs they will come on board and even but discuss Prophet Muhammad. Some of us, many of us may not know much about Prophet Muhammad as compared to even some people don't even know much about Jesus Christ. And so when people start speaking ill against your leader, this is the opportunity for you to even create the space for people to know. Okay, there's a platform and if he had done that, people would just commend him for a human job.
Getting the best out of a bad situation.
Exactly, but causing fear and panic, as you said. Now, as I said in this campaign, creates that perception. Okay, these people they are not peaceful as they used to preach. If indeed you are peaceful, this is the time for you to okay, you are speaking against my leader, but because of the religion and because of the peace and the goodness of my heart, this is what we are saying there. It would have even been better. Causing fear and panic, yes, because now say even if it goes against Muhammad, you are saying people should behead people. They should just be killing people. Causing fear and panic. I think he should be called.
National security profile.
Yes, he should definitely be called because there are people who spoke against the president that have been sent to police station and that stuff. So if you are also causing fear and panic, you should also be called to order. Then you need to. It's either you retract your statement or the law will deal with you because you can't be like that.
Nah. Hey, correct.
Like that.
Correct. You see, we should accept the fact that Nkrumah be peaceful. Nkrumah Musibe and Muslim Musibe, they are fantastic. But we should also not. We don't need to. Forget about the fact that there are some people who are very extremist in every religion.
Sure.
Now, say mame, Mahowa Soliba, I am not a member of your community. But I did to so. So Mahowa Soliba, the rules and regulations in your church does not bind me. Do you get it?
And you are addressing how ideally.
Yes. Exactly. Christoma Muslim. Yes. Yes. Meti se mam de nkramoni mo akwa sorry ade Christoni. Do mo afa onyamane ava onyamane. I am not part of that belief. Meti more say if there's somebody to go kafreya a local heaven here, it should be within you. Okay. Because me I don't believe in that. Also most so let me idea Moson, you are not part of my people. Meti, the man should have, Ankizele many, but about some many from somewhere more, they are not Ghanaians. Well, Ghana is a secular state. We don't look at Ozunyeni. So if I sit somewhere and I read literature, and the literature tells me something about I can critique the life of Muhammad. I can critique the life of Jesus Christ based on literature. Sure. So that one, it's overboard. It's an overboard. I don't know the emotions in you more right because like I said, as part of my religious activities, I'm gonna trick a bit jirka be kanke ebia Muhammad ebia Sebio, it is it. Anaka is it. Because last time, IGP Valley, some video down again. I think if you go to IGP Wall, you see. I hunter to me by coffee. Yeah, even down again. And these guys, one Christian and then one Muslim, and the way they were arguing, you could say that the Muslim knows the Bible even more than the Christian. And then the Christian also seems to know the Quran more than the People have done research, people have read, people have studied more than even you, the cleric. Are you getting it? People have studied more than you. And we should not forget, okay, today people are questioning things that we were afraid to question some years ago.
Sure.
And as I in the crib, Eleni Asor is a Methodist here. Most woman being hungry of okay, more in hungry of
You say father.
ha.
One opening
For most of me are crom for I'm clear because the woman was coming with evidence. But because woman, you pocket crime they can do. But people are learning. If you say this, who God is, we want to know how well God is. And so we should not, and we should never allow religion to create a war between one another. That one we should do away with it. But rather, come on, Empress Hane, if you think your God is better than my God, let the actions speak. I mean, we are told about Elijah. Elijah was Mount Carmel seminar. Basically, what did they do? It was a challenge. It was a challenge. Sometimes it's not about AU, it's not about Kayakon. Let's put them to challenge. And at the end of the day, Elijah won. And the people saw, oh, Elijah, your God is better than ours. And then we'll follow you. Unclear. So let's see some of these things. It's not by picking guns and then killing people. Now, if you kill me today, tomorrow we'll come and get opportunity to, propagate your gospel to me again. No. So that doesn't even come in at all. And I think he's one of the fanatic like extremist Islam. Islam leader more. The whole Islam as a body should even relook at his position and then, if not re-examine qualifications beliefs because he will not help the Islamic as a body.
All right, so that is what Sir John has for us. But my Mojamo, he was Muslim, a beer, that's so he was Munia. Mojamo was Hindu, a beer, different religion. And indeed, Ghana, I think the Ghana religion, Yashada, the problem. Because I call the Apostolic Church here, I call Coach Bale and I be here, I was CAC. I commented this year, I call Coach Bale, I was Anglican. Indeed, at the Christian here, I call Coach Muslim, because I'm Hallich Kimbe, maybe Alaji. But anyway, that is by way. And that tells you how religious tolerance talking about religious tolerance, the Mamzima Shamun will consider me in the mobile Rukaya. And indeed, Shamun is a very good and best friend of mine. He's a Muslim, I'm a Christian. See, anymore, Yafa Afna, Ne Kone, Yafa Yakon, just because it be a criticizing who leader and the government, Sir John Hane, Yawa, Azuni Jene. No one is above reproach, no one is above criticism. Even in literature, the government Sir John Hane, it be a cry research. And indeed, one thing that comes out of research is more often is about critique. And you need to, challenge the status quo. And Sir John says, people are bold enough to, speak their mind, to criticize, to ask questions. That is that. It's what more in your work. As you do, as yet done here, only a bus, yeah, for sure.
Anda West Coast, anda Marmo Costa Morning, Unumane Bre, Bawas, my
Famba West Coast TV, so Coastal Morning Show, your money, your wazi, your last me, Ghana money, Titru, and that money, and that will be Odoko by Echi. So Odoko by Echi, they are West Coast TV. Younger na anda mane eke o ngale one you was on the show the liberal and indeed you can the best school me wo anda mane nikia that is even to a large extent Western Virginia Mamufre and that university Pedibonso Senior High Technical School we are the Royals Boscans one day yes, a really vlog ni ma wo Pedibonso say John. Indeed, there is a project, there is something that is cooking for your more team and some opportunity now. Indeed, I'm they can never catch up with the visual art milestone indeed. Your drawings being at the day, and that is under university for you. And my husband John can quickly now yeah visa brand yeah Pedibonso Senior High Technical School and that university Bonwa Bakamaya.
Oh, okay, Mamla wasi na mbwezi manumva ediro mweti ye headmaster yedibenya Edward Nyamia Sambot ne imenu menu bedi school ya yunu mweti ye mame Madam Joanna Aite. Unfortunately for us, anoma nederasa was a Friday ye ihu ha recover ne husu ne ede revo dampo Pedibonso ke me de yedibenya Mr. Ankama. Meti Mr. Ankama me ho ezusu ke yere mo but ne yeso wote.
That's a big blow.
Meti ema. And then even a day before Mesone, we lost Mr. Bonnie. Yes, Mesone, a very, very fantastic teacher, money woman who very boss okay. Then yeah, mame anake papa Godfrey, Mr. Atubotri, Uncle. Then Madam Josephine Belle. Monombe de member more assistant support, yeah, papa. Then we have the senior house masters and then senior house master, senior house mistress, and then other domestic staff must work and any other teachers and motives and bazam. Now, yeah, Pedibonso the school yeah the what's the name? Royal School. Meti anke amamre nuni nyini beme anke scare na ya boyte. But unfortunately for us, for some years, the cultural troop has been there, but projection money peke inyane. Ilinyo zo projection. Meti ima siyabai deboa. Ajisi ya kuhanya yutundora mwa ya kwefu vimamine. Sani ya hawanya wunumani ya edebi. Meti menti mo ya amnadia. Ya jini ya liya nwa. Nese mbene se ye finda. Neke ye launze bene ahumkan ya loko ya enwa. Meti ya papa bot ga alisone. Ibe di heni so. De baba sentire ke last 3-4 years more teachers award was conference GSTS your holiday Pedibonso be matram your holiday national program be matram your holiday. But unfortunately for us, we went at a time more we couldn't even have or own our own costume. We couldn't even own drums. Yeah, papa, anake nana eziya kumane usikomi avye drums, replay drums. But then, we realized we need new set of drums. We need a costume. Now, it's not only about drum and me no be and cutting. It is just an aspect of it. But they want to go into acting.
Okay.
I'm okay literature work. With literature, some of the books more you we need to act them. Okay. We need to act them. Current curriculum has become an activity based. The people, the learners students should be able to what act or unearth their talent from schools. And Bedibonso Culture and Drama Troupe want to provide that that platform.
That's great.
Now,
That's great.
yet in there, Roxon. I'm saying about Roxon. Heritage Month, he was actively involved, and he's a member of the Mansan World there. Yeah, me know about a play here, and he has promised he is. In talking terms with better remember name, they want to raise Bedibonso Cultural Troupe to that standard of Mansa World. Some of our students can't be part. It is if that's the case, then we need to do something for ourselves. And we identify your drums and then costume. We need to get them. But you can work and then the school, you see, even though government but there is not that money more like your door can your door entirely come clear. But I'm here to do a son like I love one by Tiangana. By why not your door drums? So that the drums come any form of drums. In fact, we want to get different set of drums more. Ya kili ejima. Uzopo invite any ebopo. Uzo wine kili. Talking drums in Ezile because we want to project Bedibonso Cultural Troupe to the standard. And drums if you can help us to acquire them, it's fine. Eleni Yohrale Akitechima Bemo Foko Bajani Ademweti. We are in negotiating terms more. We want to get some of those things as well more. Program here now. Okay, no, this is a big face injure. Basically, no about baby and so say you are so anything more sacrifice boy. Currently, use drums baby say my say 6,000 or so.
Oh, okay.
6,000. Aside costume, we have not made any. But you guys have to be my must work baby for my any. So, any support is okay. It's okay.
All right. One is at and that is Bedibonso Senior High Technical School for you. Cultural group, cultural team. The year was, but are you a Bedibonso, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Empress, are you a Bedibonso?
Of course.
Oh wow, that's really Bedibonso. So is that the Joko? It's the Kabila Ma will Belani, a cry, I see Educate Bella, Yaya Kizbe too much. And that's why Kizbe Bella educate more our Belani. Faboa, Bedibonso students, cultural troupe. Menu, secretary being fine actor out of the culture and literature Jumamombi school Kenny. Bedibonso and that university number 1 more. It was. That is the appeal more. Sir John one in my care. There's a cultural team, there's a cultural group more. Was it our Bedibonso. What is guest cafe? What do you call it? Free senior high school in T. As I IGF in our monkey can yes, school. The Kenya as a more IGF number barely as a juma. When they are the our folk are the old students, especially old students. One name at Wazugwa Yazua. This is a passionate call. This is an appeal more. The lady appeal. I knew okay. They are what Bedibonso Senior High Technical School. The cultural team na ako but Sir John said maybe that I would like to is it possible to say a team here the cultural group
as a care yes ideally the headmaster would have loved to be here today.
Oh, wow.
Headmaster now can is there come but the be equally important in my evil of the recovery but a nyame Friday morning me say nyame dey aragai pan wo hwane no a biza say ekna yawuma ye no wakura be yam na de ye baaki meti the headmaster is willing to,
Is it likely we'll get a display from them on West Coast because we want to project them?
Yes, if yes, we
Okay.
can accommodate them, we'll do that.
One thing I love about cultural group is that back in the morning, chance boom boy. At that sound the bay.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. To one side here, said don't do pop up that.
Yes. Meti.
I didn't like can up that.
Yeah.
But more different.
Yes, different time. In fact, it must be easy. Ahaniban mapa na yes, meti is there but so say cry ebobo ahaniban na ma me awonke yepke such a way more say cultural troop and like bedi bonso cultural troop say udopo ayo deba akra invite me eba clear because it's for the school. It's for the school, it's for the and the community, and the school is for the community.
Sure.
But you can't it.
Sure.
Cultural troop is for the school,
Yeah.
and the school itself is for the community. Therefore, it makes the cultural troop owned by the community. Clear. But because can you know also any bentini say the bafaka your year the bar is coming to your high be a costume. Clear. And drums. Near the Kuniko Mouth the Bay because comes the Anizuko. But yes, a fair call difficult to an Okuni dear. Now, send your arm there. Ya perform.
Okay.
But I got it.
Okay.
That's been
your boy. I said, you cry, your mother as any say, I flopo,
yeah, American headmaster. I heard my headmaster. Oh, every year the medicine, you come a bam, but Baba perform my. They will come because
festival.
Exactly. Yeah, it come croquet. But the last I think about a year or two. You're penny now. You're from penny. They came to perform for us. Come on,
Okay.
Yeah, but comes to about perform and it was so splendid. Meti say a cray boy, say boy, Nakro, the map care like now was that yellow project, yellow program is key, and other program is there. Then the headmaster there, but say a come to Quaba. You care about Queno, you care about Queno, cargo stations, assembly. Mudobra more a packet be a better performer, a film upon at least one of the poyene, may a day. See a back, clear, see a bear performing. And I said, the bit of my poor near Viema. In Mamokroba in day, I can't remember Kuku near Holy St. Mary's name, a Mamokroba in Lily. I'm clear. Mamokroba in day. Yes.
Myself, almost couldn't make the chorister, and we were traveling, and let me give you more. My to the my Bemini original, and I came home to many irony. But I think I'm through as a quay. Your programs that your programs St. Mary's, your Holy Seshi, your Holy San Kroga. We're traveling quay by programs about to San Friend, and indeed that built myself confidence. That's support the more a boa mwakura or hand bezo and my boss my dear boko woman. I'm Empress. I'm proud
Boscan.
Come more Sir Johnny Everett. Quick comment.
Yeah, I think it's a good initiative, it's everything has been classroom, like teacher, board here, students, we need to chew, go and pour.
Okay.
That style. And to say if there's this initiative coming up more, it's going to some of us we are loud. We are loud, like when it comes to those things. If you can Babeke Zoom at the end, if you also dear like Quebec and Akamahan, and they have here display a talent no count. And say if schooling and okay, this is something that when we do, seven will also be very active. Yeah, in what you can go sharp you, and in what you can say one. I think it's a good one, and I really commend them. Recommendation like a bill should come on board and support my school, my old school. Or don't money more school, it's holy. Oh, scamper me bank it's coming back. And see Sir John and a head teacher, Mr. Botts. ne management ne bele more the brain behind this initiative ni you say mama thumbs up na sieba but invite your students na yagala na ya nyeni
meti student here ma ya say ma letabe.
okay
Yeah, individuals within student to say ma letabe.
okay
And what we intend doing like want to solicit fund from individual hasi. Na ya kure nyo zunyi mo TV ya. Then we select and we choose a day. More yakwaka na yakwaka opening and ke launching. Neka do mini mo ti mo ware mo ti ni ma na mo ti am na dia sare avrabe. Na ba hira dia mo bozukwa eye. Meti ozoyo kwa ya. Meti na mo ti yeah let us hear ko back and ade. Yeah.
I think there shouldn't be a difficult thing to be done.
Yeah.
Kind of all students, the individuals within shouldn't be a difficult thing. I believe that Emmanuel Intifo is a contact number should be given out to be reached to. So
Meti
I don't know, okay.
Yeah.
It's up on a Friday day one.
Yeah, Meti. Yeah, Friday, but if there's any further inquiries now, they can contact me on 024 55 838 55. 024 55 838 55.
Okay. It is our Jokobe visa, the Bechuadune. Even Crampo yet in there, or more year radio. My friends, a number date. Sir, the Dozero. Masake, I Yebulan and a second more. See me, Saka Yebulan. I'm Sir John, I was
that's some last.
Yula, Azia, Yale show we, sorry, Litwa, Yawana, Yaga, Yaba, politicians, you are called Wazi, Mahama, reshuffle. Maybe say, it's a joke. As you say, the good way to go. Say, Wazi, amba West Coast TV so Costa Morning Show your money your was your last summer and that money to three your Ghana money more team one your was there West Coast TV Matembola yeah my equal is raw our Ghana money my equal is raw our and that money yeah fat your back yes summer back and that to be a Udoko by it so by it there West Coast TV yeah funny dear that's what dear na dear Udoko by it dear because what you kind of bono na yama and that man yeah one yeah was there Yenibaya John Zamani
December. That's one the time.
Yava Ida and Baba said Roaching Nasa Yakti Kojokofola Baba said Bechi dear about a year ago two ministries what the year defense ministry Yenibaya Dr. Omane Boama and Mutala Mohammed Dr. Banabo Amane is the defense minister. That's why Mutala Mohammed is the science and environmental minister. At the ancient day, head to the plane crash. In fact, Bosho Libomani. Now, you guys were yet a day. Second, Mahama appointed new minister. Defense in the sensitive area minority can or more joko baby defense is a very sensitive yaki vacant but then na the finance minister Kesa Atofos me the acting defense minister as that's all about science and environment Honorable Emmanuel Ama Kofi Bua last minister me the acting minister Wikila okay scape acting is over you see over there and more be taking charge there but in the honorable Dr. Zenato Rollins me the science and environment minister as that's all there's been another appointment to defense some political power now defense minister something AJ the man escaping me but something AJ something for
Kenneth
AJ also by appointed as the defense minister and just so that there's been reshuffle our local government and religious and chieftaincy affairs. Kenny, former MP, lawyer, Kojokum, me, the minister. There's been reshuffle. Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, me, the local government, culture and religious minister. Emma, the leader of the mighty majority of parliament, Honorable Mahama Ayariga, me, Honorable Ahmed Yajanu as the local government minister, chieftaincy and religious affairs. And that's like a parliament here, Honorable James Agaga, MP for Busa South. Also, he has been appointed as the majority leader for parliament. And indeed, a lot is going on in the NDC and the ruling government more equal as well. People are saying a good reshuffle. And people are saying, come in your body, now be a reshuffle. I mean, Coco Army as a reshuffle. If you say 2028 campaign agenda, the NDC is share a 2 year. The one is you was there, many as a common, belly. Now, okay, minimum by appointed. Indeed, but Zabala is by appointed. And what do they, Professor, what do they bring to the table? One, we are fortunate. Yes, Honorable Emmanuel Kofi Intifo, Assembly Member for Jabin Crew Bebrela Bofre Honorable
Pintolo.
Pintolo. Honorable Pintolo, as we speak, is the Deputy Communication Officer for the NDC, Hunter West constituency. Exactly so that if I went if you can care, but those Emma, ma communication officer, Ibama, the
Substantive.
NDC,
Allah.
Hunter West constituency. I'm heard the name of Honorable.
Oh, onia majodo.
Comment.
Nyame de achen, ade achen ni ade. Ya de nyame ase, mo aka ne ye. Nhweso ye
Okay.
na mpaibo ti. Ye wom.
Brief comment about Papa.
The okay craft for some kind do.
Oh.
So intermediate to enter was
Medin de jeke. With time, I will speak. But now they're chicken. So,
About Papa, quick one.
into petrol.
Prices so around.
Oh, really? I think last week there was when you 2 CD fido. Nti ekade into no cry na I'm shocked. But in all no menkande minim the current prices am no board no. We've been here before. Onye something new to some of us.
Okay.
You chemo 20 crada. If in the non in 17 idea. I think or normal. Although we are expecting there be a work for more.
Okay.
Because you be able to do 10. No near call for reduction even full Rory first na dey. If so I 17, I don't think they are the best.
Okay.
But on share also in surprising man. Then I will manage it. We are hoping double before. If not by single they get cry at least who benefits. Or full and only man this only man PPO. My brother or here only out to the motor in Okwala. Women send a NDC and MPP, the same as work the car, the same as Musa for torture. We'll manage it and know what to do.
All right, and I'll be to this so I can they'll manage and make sure Obasanjo they get a crown. I think that we all
Sure.
love it. As that's all yes, honorable the former assembly member for Otoko electoral area, Honorable Charles Kobna and son. The Chedibella evaluation NPP also but those as deputy secretary for the Ahanta West constituency. Indeed, but the man, but I think he lost by a small margin there,
nine.
by 9
Yeah.
votes. Wow. And I think you really did well. That should tell
It's normal.
you also have a greater part of the constituents will come.
Sure.
Any comment for those delegates who believed in you, but for the 9 that didn't?
Yeah, I think my voice are queen my mizema. If I love room be cry West Coast TV in there one. I think after your election today happened to be my first time me such opportunity.
Oh, all right.
And see Malabase. Na mamo MPP polling station executives, electoral area coordinators, and party patrons, aspirant parliamentary candidates, election committee officer, Babazo. In fact, election a welcome okay, a month for really, yes, a month for really. Yejimani modern ball party no we as well to mama pa now so make it easy. I'm that type more me ekodomo ma hanu bolani my baba ya discourage me of my life because abamia boy miske say den there edi nti the bla how me empire e boy ke yamne wo me yenya amozebe yenya wane na parties so e hozo jina ejazo kama ekwe ela me mala baba okay I hope case remember be koju e be kura pa na me de baba maker po ne be ne it's not by be election na open clear yes said by election America am I think unanimously you can go bia no e be any I want oppose ishinti ya home bebre medal am say more thing na eyeke na me bebre or petition call for recount no even an assembly assembly election one allowed by one vote. But it's normal. One vote.
Hey,
Yes. So it's normal.
okay.
I still remain Charles.
Sure.
Mna pala bawo dem okay. Any the bomb can from support me man ni belani. Mgwazo me. So the normal ke election na ke leadership and lead man pakan bam leading ti. Chinchina okay basa no. Also ni ava sonje faba because my deto me me and one then who follow you all have our followers. So in any case now you think be a limited more your followers will react at the end of the day. Another cookies here and see my bed out time or my brother make it belani. The do I am in fair. Okay, election assembly election this election me is like they don't really understand it so no. Until you be on me and be the case no it normal. 1 year in here. It's the number. It's more ball. Me constituency executive si. Bobozemo ti babazo. Me opponent mo me ya wole Ebenezer. Nkeme obula ni misemai. Yes, also there that's the democracy. Delegates have decided. Until we all rally behind Bezemo ti. Never party ava ya hon kakuma. Okay, go for a fee.
Yes, Honorable Charles Komna answer better because he didn't.
And
Honorable Charles
Komna answer.
You see better because young.
Oh no. Charles Komna answer. Okay. The how mo me do ashasene. Me design do and every Charles Komna answer ma me dey am there. The like I am crop come on election. It normal because in any competition there's win and lose. There's nothing like draw. Can you say my election as a lose? Today not happened to me first time my election lose. But yes sir, but come here my party blind. The from my party. There's nothing like bitterness in me. Nothing. No, not at all.
Although I was a carry on the assembly elections, single vote one. By constituency MPP.
Yeah.
Also single number 9. But I was a carry on, and I think you did well with as a margin.
Yeah.
I carry here what went well, my Jacobo.
Oh yes. Yes. Yeah, care can document. You see, and every election bill war dynamics.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Until mo was me analyze mo yeni be. And with me subsequent and the next election some different strategy more. Make a but honest speaking, delegate more Hunter West because this time is no honorable Charles Covenant I feel your own. Until I'm about to the power. But okay, can on Monjoko Joko be but mammy Mazy Blaney, Baba ye polo. Mammy she at home. And I think the baby Blaney, there's none like secrecy. I want many but I'm secret this any young. Until say, dear be a honorable Mobuffa, dear do dear name be no, Yavalo, until me it is normal, it's normal to me.
Constituency can rely on you for your support.
Any day, no, me, I'm not like me support it. I think I've supported Honorable Kwesi Bani. One of your parliamentary primaries, really.
Okay.
But me, you come here from Honorable Kujoku.
Okay.
Last 4 years, I went strongly for Honorable Ajari. Yeah, because he happened to be my country brother. Me, you have money. Yeah, really. I did all what I can do for PowerTech, including I was then a drip coordinator as well. But 9 o'clock, no campaign. I delivered my electoral area for MPP. The history now, the Otopo 3 police station, and it not came by magic. I know what I did. Auntie, there come a collection. I say, me Lusua, okay. No. Because my identity, I'm still doing my possible best for MPP to remain power.
All right. So that is Honorable Charles Kobna answer for you. He's still doing his possible best for the NPP party to capture power in the year 2028. Bravo, Peter. That is Kobna answer for you.
Very sure.
One to know is yet to happen. I think
October.
somewhere October. How's the preparation?
October.
So far, we branches now. Ended that there were places if you can 9 elect 9 executives at the branches. There are places when you're 9 in baby sukra contests but no also you busy. The most these things are done on weekends. Also you were na day. After period no man they gave a second period hour ending then 5 o'clock. The election directorate one way na baby gab be one fail. And as at the day in my friend director not there. Why am I the way you be nti and pay the money in Dinkomo and mon office was so I believe the BBI I normal. Now we are moving to the constituency. Area branches and we are moving to the constituencies which will be in October. Nti odru onoma yebejinem ya you be able to ya bia if you are then we move to region then national naturally you kwenim. Nti the party is doing well. Kan kakra ebo wonsa adwuma kura ba we no 111 nti so far so good. The good thing is within the month, I think next week our MP will be around. There will be some commission. There will be some donations. Until once we are around, the BBI and as a media house, we also have Baba Fana. My hand, I shall fully tearful. What to be?
We'll be there to the what to be. Reshuffle. This is what the Daily Gist has to say. Mahama strips mosquito naked in ministerial reshuffle.
Minya boy. Ya chase me the name of chair my party for. From the branches out to the national. I'm member of parliament and me chairman, the constituency chairman and the MP. The MC, I'm the one who get a constituency. So what can they end up by that? More by Kabiani Bedi don't to my chairman. Number the Charles Michelle Natcher. We thank God they now say, yeah, Bedi Bonso, all students. And before we came on set, there was an issue of Bedi Bonso, open there were rebrand the drama group. I think we all support and make it possible. And Tiadiano too. Obi bia ne de kakra obenya no omomode an fambra na ye na yan fan mwa ya ho. There are a lot of old students there when they come on board we can do more than what even they are expecting. I always say that every big tree you see today was once a seed. Do bia no wo born dey ye bia no ya baby no free until you need to do until ye na ya water na it will be great one day. E bia na that could be well be ma waba say when I watch as no so you program here wa kwa say at a discount because we are all students. We are ready to help now. Honorable Charles or every senior man when kind of in terms of politics I guide him baby even in the communication space I guide him. So he was one of the people I wished he could have won. Yes, no more candidates that one I can tell you what candidates but one could I am Yaka. On another way.
Why will NDC man have candidates?
Oh, we are friends. Even I'm a fair day and call Bob Bedibonsi. So we car. Yeah, you know me 500,000. We are friends.
So beyond politics.
There's life.
There's life and friendship.
Yeah, you know, everybody Bedibonsi, you know, hunter. Until on le mo at a brace when we know every yapa. Lemoy at a brace.
Oh,
I think
okay,
he also the youth organizer or
Youth
something.
organizer.
When we know.
But he's now
Deputy organizer.
Deputy organizer.
That one is appointed.
Appointed.
Yes. But I had wanted him to win because he was serving or the boss and local organizer. No, and then the boss and the other country man fire. So I had wanted him to win, but one could you know all things being equal. To them all can. My main share way on air. My name of it in common market, so it's not a secret. The current regional minister, I'm very close to him.
Okay.
Just as we won election, we met like you share one of them so offer. Na young corporate regional minister also fee for some not in China. Minya presidential staffer. On a fine on the pressure behind Shada and him as a jovial you didn't come. Nobody didn't ask the regional minister. I think 3 days. Now my friend. I'm so for my friend. My friend behind busy. Also, coffee. Any man. Now me pay MP do a hunter west. What's me hunting? The statement I'm making what's me hunting? Me contest DC first one or shortlist him. I influence me hunting. Me contest second one like our prior. On put the one shortlist in cry. Now, no pay hunter west and go to show. In the whole western region, hunter west and Albiship.
Yeah.
Na hunter him for no friend.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, diano, yeah, diano. See, and we are saying
Life.
se bibi ankoye ya kawanu tu. That's what he told me.
Okay.
It be at that time no. Mo wo yen se me ka bibi ana me bibi anka ende.
To go against.
Obako etia. But mo twem on ende hunter west kitikiti na me pe no. Menya kesi for hunter west na Albiship. So, as he said, we are politicians.
Okay.
Or you win or lose.
Okay.
This one in this game, there's no draw. Whatever will happen, we take it cool. We move on. There are other opportunities ahead. Be I know I'm already calling them, but no one more China. We cry ready or losing, but no ye Juma son, more winning nimpo. Into Anto Abamano. Be appointing. Be a funcation baby. 77 men can. May I a deputy 8 years? Me to get be able to 20 Ghana border. But with your hard work, and people na cash baby cry, you earn salary. Nobody can determine that one or makes you out of that. Brother Charles, it's a process we are passing through. We'll get there one day. Onya, the reshuffling. I think party there, people can be baba. This one is not about stripping anybody naked or for any agenda. Nobody can determine tomorrow. You can never. You can plan for it, but you can never determine it. Inti meti ende enim party ni mu no obi kura orehwem enim. Who thought that Madam Kukwa about 3 years ago? Now one of them one day Madam Kukwa be MP in Anta West. Nobody. We're all looking at somewhere. Who thought that Kofi Edu would be MCE today? Nobody. Who thought that? Mention any name. Even President Mahama. About something about 3 years ago. The president on ye, why say Ghana, why a day? Today he is the president. There are some things we can never predict. Within MPP, there are people who thought that, but we don't do when a day. But the majority speaks. And I always say that those who have power, you don't quarrel with them. And one ham, obi awotum. And them when we are as President Mahama, he didn't cry any day. No, so me pede be dibo so fun any be nyam. Nti Pinturo be MCE. You can never say there or sabe in DB. There are people who have one MP sabe no one call school that. I just say no a hairdresser. Men use the word hairdresser, the hairdressers won't go school. But I'm just saying there no but nkofu jedu wonu dem madami ye boto amana abama na akotia obedi MP. Nti no ye den. So ono no wotum there. Party no bia asomo. Na ebinum free there or ye wadi ana onyo bia de. Inde metie de bia me kede me MC kura na me nya medi onye Kofi Edu property oye position e de amo oye tenure of office e boko obi baba nti whoever is there is a party member. Once it's a party member, I'm good to go. Ours is to support the person to deliver. Your pair kwan why you kwan ama na afterwards we are okay. So your one or one is none of our business. Or NDC ni yes. Wabua party na wabua party no yes. Nti I think more could be is good. More of a day with me Zenato. Because I was one of the people na minya nanke health especially I wish there the Ministry of Health and other the deputy of main nti na me wish there anko boko nti when anko yi ama no then no share dan nya me but to them make no some of these things are administrative. You are not just going to or yeah koshe word na they are to nyama.
People were tipping him and vouching for defense ministry.
Yeah, because of the background in the aviation. But on there have been a lot of people why I think and Kufuor brother, what's the name? Ibi Kufuor. He Kufuor. On why defense minister one coverage for 8 years. But in the background, yeah, the medicine. Your current defense minister, yeah, with him, the late, the late Omanibuama, medicine. But he was appointed to defense. Inti, on America, some of these things, you know, on Shadan, yeah, the certificate you are bringing on board. Shadan, the anke, now, ponum dentist, and they want to get education. But they handle it. Inti, it's good that party for was some party. No? All what we want as a Ghanaian is they should deliver. Na abano onko enim. That's my prayer. Once they do that, I have no problem of who is vying for who and who. I think the newspaper wants to do it as if they when we general the boys are yes, that one could be internal game because I don't know what you know. Yes, you are the national chairman. By all means, he will be consulted. I don't think the national chairman would my leadership reshuffling. Wabra one consulting one. Only. So by all means, he was consulted. My brother, he has been an assembly member. When there is a decision to be taken, the party is consulted. Party no to party ni say yenye nti there are some things that meanwhile no party chairman omba inside ho party secretary omba party organizer omba ho but before you get there ekwan wo for do catch you no dey na yepede ye no nti definitely I don't think the Mahama or one who instruct Felix they will say we now appoint we no there will be a meeting, there will be a cabinet meeting, there will be a thing through those people will be consulted you don't require ebotuma ehwe na did obedi nkomo asana why did you CVs na those things na asana wabubodi nti definitely the party is consulted, so it's not about sleeping anybody naked. They are all party members and they are serving the party nti one good luck to them but bebre na reshuffle na nekesereba nti bebre boko bebre su baba yes nti at one man find your property. Yeah, the actual 4 years. No.
So are you saying for a fact that within this year there will be reshuffle within the NDC government?
Oh, for sure.
Or next year?
Time point I the reshuffle Baban Crown. Bakere Wichim. Yes, time I tip the reshuffle Bileba. Wichim. But it will cut across DCs, MCs, deputy ministers, and those things. Because let's be frank here. Say, I'm opposition. You want too much there. If you any time in your jumano, because of if you have some interest, why don't we reshuffle you? Charles will win. Assuming they in a NDC for any way or assumption I'm making. Maybe because I'm the deputy communication officer. Maybe I'm a pay position for being too busy on that position. Me DC ya medi. Assume that DC were campaign. And let me even use the MP. Let me juma time na. What stop the party? So your appointment no Pintero. Concentrate on your rounds. Na your my brother Charles on to juma no do. Yen na ye juma no. Nti that one there, old baby it's not about that nipa no it's not delivering or something. Sometimes you have to allow them to go so that they can concentrate there and the party moves on. Because we are running a party and we are running a government. In this case, NDC is doing two things. MPP for now is running a party. So be any BBA on government be or a party or something. But in this case, yeah, then you different. A minister could be na kama something and can ye. People will take it there. Party ne say. People will also take it there. You say abana say. Nti name na shisha oba. Obakada abana no shabo no. Meanwhile, no nye abano. Or you wo as individual na shisha oba them be a president and be di. Nti we'd have to take you out for the party to also move on. So I think we're all good. We are serving a party.
Honorable Charles, why do you change a winning team? Because people like Ahmed Ibrahim was really doing well at the local government, chieftaincy, and religious affairs. Young Kasayeni, Muhammad Ayaraga, Harvard trained lawyer, and indeed he was doing so much well as a member of parliament and also as the majority leader at parliament. Why do you change a winning team if not for propaganda?
Yo, mama says me children.
Oh, can't. No crab me make me.
Yeah, and that I'm for big party. Okay, call and that. Mammy bomb and Mizemo. I think Yami Admira and Saturday so MPP. Yeah, regional.
Yeah.
Roman come my constituency election in there. I can't say region so I think it's good if I and yes yeah members more but Carter Clause all the 36 electoral race more okay but I'm more value yeah we are in our numbers and we are met a command. Yes, because I don't think hosting just came just in a silver platter.
But it's part to mobilize,
yes,
energize.
Yes, so but what comes in what in your baby here? Now your grandma the grass so yeah, come, everyone bike. Mama is retreat. Is a deal in the program. Notwithstanding, some accounts okay. I think we all have interest for original elections. But for the sake of that, so your key interest, sister Augustine Katia.
Okay.
Because maybe then anymore, Yami Aduma, for ball I would you. Also, Persia. It's already Augustine is already. I mean, a former governor appointee. He was our former woman organizer.
Okay.
Currently, the
Financial secretary.
Oh. Yeah, equal for it. So, I mean, okay, and then we are also discussion about a kitchen. Mamma joke. It's about time okay for difference if you if you come on, my number the pin to do. It should be Bentemia. So, some trade time putting no, the poker here. Maybe we could put in one crowd about putting Baba will take it. But that I think the our bin to development meant was all nearly waiting. Having nothing catching. Madam, some tea be be farmer. So, my cousin Zake yell, coupe. Yes, Capi will make your guessing a petty. Say, many of guessing what issue crapa. It will not encouraging care one time of a year. Or because Augustine Anketia, the office, more than we never in office here. It could be KB and the Kapun on Faso, but indirect American on Faso. Then some come Augustine Anketia office. Maybe I'm a Lazo KB and the way issue, numbers of Madame Benny. Some office in opportunity and care. No number chance for us. I mean, the way she Misakia. No, it can't be possible. I mean, see, But me for the baby because I under. Yeah, okay, yeah, we are anymore and there is more tea as a result of ya we pia. You mean the walk for or so body. Because Bopa, Yamzi PB. You sit here for people from different constituencies to set an agenda for us. Yeah, then I'm saying
Because of their interest.
no interest.
Because of their interest.
And then you promo crap. I was maybe I'll say sound okay. My own how more verbal one year as an and I had a special impact. But you will should win more. Send me. Yeah, I don't escape any Moniaka. Moniaka. Melody and one. Quite so fight to put but bring go down. The put a scary miles one. And the problem. The main reason why some of the regions like Ashanti region have developed is as a result of this. Because they will put out away their differences. They will fight for a common goal. And then they will be able to so make a sense. Okay, Augustin Katia Edini. It might offend me, but for the sake of Aranda, it can't call him Puntu. Bama Yegra, you consider your sister, your draw by your very man. So I know, okay, come Saturday, Yamazaka Adama Aranda said in handkerchief, Fuvu, or because say I'm going to share 1 million. And I think, yeah, Aranda. And some are fully, I was doing more so much in my station about Tommy. Me for me from the time, I could the topic at hand. Now, more though, Nayeli, my own scat, my own Amunava, you catch the wood done. Where is okay, Mahama straight is it never?
Newspaper.
So is it true it was coming from Mahama? And okay, a more because this is something
so people are saying Ahmed Ibrahim, for example,
yes,
I see a ball because of Hanamo Buluazubazanzani, Haruna Idrusu, then Muntaka,
yes,
Mubarak, Ahmed Ibrahim,
yes,
to force more Babi.
Yeah, okay. I see in Ketia during parliamentary leadership changes. I think I see in Ketia made a comment. Say Akaka. Okay, me that change me remote. It was a lot of men because we want the best for NDC.
The party.
That's me a bit more so that Babe. Okay, yeah, Chikaba. There might be a divergent opinions and views. So is it this 7 as a revenge to
radio station when you them from?
But NDC are mammy. Eleni, you better this guy is safety. Joseph, remember missing my partner, missing a very nice guy. Missing my Mangalego social media. Okay, yes, you see, it's about time more. Okay, you can to speak the truth. Yeah, the kind of minimum more because of your political affiliation. When things are going bad, you'll be sitting back and still singing word praises. But at the end of the day, they are a problem if ever mind. So, you know, okay, you know, it doesn't make you know, okay, I condemn come back as an MPP. You see, say, if you can be, let's say they will have a whole Mama, you speak out to that is how many of them what they are. I pay your far parliament for that one, I don't care. But as a party member, Mom me pay me party boy. Hey, when I go a camera, I say, I move. Now my brain even in the book, show up my some come out. Yeah, I mean, also what you do. So, Monkey, I live over the care. All are not well. Things are not good
within the party.
As we see outside within the party. So he was calling for the relevant authorities. Okay, but Manabu put it into place. Mangabo say yes. Ebia musu because clear, you can okay the black family opposition clear. No, I'm trying to remember. It is good say a security man in power.
Kufo said that.
Kufo. Now, even general secretary
in opposition.
My brother, it is easy. Let's cap your opposition. First, I will said those or some of them. Oh, yes. You know, even party, apart from India. Oh, yeah. With Abia, ma ha maybe also Mofla near your company. You go to do 100 billion as a party member in power. So say you will join the party, let's say you need a whole boy. Mama, ye opinion. Scape, it is okay. Me, I'm Madame Madale. It is in the hobo when you see party. Scape, but they are constituency election. But they are written election. Asana, ya national. Ne ya juba presidential primacy crap. And a Crescape, I am premier constituency trade. Na bada e de jokobe bring e be kan come the MPP so why talk farm but talk farm because e de Ghana joko e yaka changes me ga take dem ga ye mentor mama fuko beka omo joko serious pa amere ye papa ayarga Mahama ayarga also leadership leadership is akanye amafo people are saying they are trying to compare James Agaga more right now. Buza MP, South and North. Buza North and Moscape, Bala very pleasing. Yeah, pa Yalaga. Membebre Rezi comments or okay. They see Mahama Ayarga to very strong as compared to Agaga. Be also parliamentary, be also different. No, it's not like that because looking at where Agaga is coming from, there's nothing like they cannot do. Parliamentary leadership, but Mammy, a year to come over Ham, Mammy Diana, so as opposition man. I'm your harm, I'm a fair family. If you more, last year, won't care be good, man, as not worries. I think but she is enemy, and I think it good. And I can talk about very done. So, environmental science. I think it's a doctor crap. If you don't portfolio, I think. With the position of government, separate a demand. Now, my yako, Bambani was all big 8 most especially for money, and as a Mutala Mohammed, more world busy. I take a make a point a trigger, also the rush of the motivation, but also issue instant is a trigger, also racial because. It cannot be possible to be more. This has been a very sensitive key, like Papa Amaboa, natural resource. Now, it's also a double as an accent to that of Omaneboa defense. It will have more Eddie. So, it could care for now. You are in a substantive minister for defense. It's good, but yes, I don't care. What changes are they bringing on board? Because almost 2 years ago, almost 2 years. So Monade is different. You also many Balababa. I mean, they should not forget they have promised Ghanaians series of promises. That is the reason more. I'm my name Ghana about motor rider Basinteli. More during 2024 election, if I motorbike here for all the resisting regions in one team. More more youth and province. See you. They comment on me and say, and I don't know, if Facebook or comments now, Kenya. You see, first and wrong, okay, people are coming back to their own sense. Okay, no, it's not about MPP, it's not NDC. If an MPP say, make a statement and say, see it to be very reckless, and say, yeah, we need to talk about it. And it's very bad, okay, they don't owe the youth. Anything respect to employment because they have fulfilled all the promises small but promise over money, the youth as well, but for freedom. So people started asking questions. And the youth yeah, so because the kids care. What promise will bring more? The step on the 24-hour economy. More than mojo pay. One is 133. One job, trade shit. More barely. Assets now, Scape. Explanation is more by NDC, my members, a bizarre pinto, say a different side of what you call 24-hour economy. I could be a different person. So I think one won't have more. So 24-hour economy is that. He create Kazi, a Kavako. But from also, who contact class at now, Crowmas, yet down more scamping. More later on, can I live with a But party executives no but that very to really.
Anta was there now.
Oh, okay. Maybe but very. Oh, yeah, we are mono confirm what can maybe. How ya clear. Asset now. By carry upon Mahama promise was original hospital. Within 18 months, complete.
Yeah.
My brother, asset now. You will do enough. A better than the one I was with last week after that. A bill, they send this. That is what I read. They say NDC party members be. A bit more bold the conversion. I say, yeah, that is what I saw on the social media. More bold do as well conditions in what and by what they lie to. By any minute, so people will take a bit more. What did you do? Air condition. Oh, yeah, I'm care. Yeah, your commission the bay. I was there.
Okay.
You know, when you can scrap a medium and about uncle for some inspecting, you know, Kenya. You're right now, Rambo style will want more auction is there, but for so scrap it. I can answer one way condition. I can carry BP. Your commission, the Yash, or can meanwhile there was another condition, but people have taken it away. You see what is going on? And then the 111, let's scrap it. A Harry, kind of more scrap it. But promise automatic posting. Next is mine. But step in my brother. You was enough. Teachers. But professor teachers by fair. So in case anybody do as there, so sir, but my benya, but a car. So at a very flexible step you would never. Scape, you would never. I'm not for soon. I'm not for Jackie. I am not upon someone in what team. Yahweh count more the bella. Scape double track. But it was one of the campaign message. Double track, send me show by you or Kenny. Double track and better, but do not go turn. Middle guys, yeah. But a secondary school, I'm a mad Baba Meti. It is this time, man, Bella Ozuka, but about my head teachers. Never about don't walk on in the non-tree zone. They say, I am secondary school, but the matter. Skip accommodation aspect by Halaman. You see, there were a series of promises, but in their mother and then they didn't move it down. Yan Dalakun was the wagon, but the police will do mother. Ni Yokuma, vacation. Can they attach it? Let democracy scape, but then upside down. As a number of democracy, you know, in there. I don't want politics of equalization, but prior to 2024 election, the insult that people rain on the Nana Akufo-Addo, it wasn't easy. The insult that people rain on Yamze Motini, Papa Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, it wasn't easy. Including Papa Muhammad said he used the same word 4 words against Nana Akufo-Addo. They even call the Achim, the whole Achim tribe, he turned us Achim what? Sakawa, Achim Mafias. It was Sakawa more team. But I did not come with the blood. A person like Kevin Taylor. Kevin Taylor has insulted all the prominent people in Ghana. Including Ndama, Sa Akaka. 2024 prior to 2024 election. Kevin Taylor insulted 100 people. Including our chiefs. But another even a Ghana like it, but man security. My guided. A person like this. But man security and my guided. Not a bio social media. Not you go create, you know what, a mamma calls there. The policeman, but dry. The ball wishing.
So, me to go up, I can wish I would borrow mine.
My brother, married to my make a care. Jamie, do I shall say, I was also doing 2 years over. It's also Rachel for me. And Rachel report, I think a minute 5, minute 5. So, also minute 5, what are they bringing on board? Money changes, another impact. Yeah, but Baba, yes, Cap, yeah, my man, okay, yeah, pick my yellow like a and the most dangerous aspect of program black account, okay. Yeah, but program black was okay. Mamma came my brother. My dangerous in this any. How dangerous in this any they will be more. Diebo Coloswa, Diebo Colas say Idiaka. Your voice out, but Idiaka will you. Also, very dangerous. Clear, me say 2024, a Kachunan Murray MPP man. My afraid disaster. Or because a first in history, look at a series of parliamentary city more usually. MPP I can alone. but clear awushi na you want to move over Ghana man but yes we know what menya techo what do they it's fine so we are all open care okay but so man this time some okay this be make it peke is shift blame be for ko MP Miles and ma no kuni peke. I keep on saying the 2028 election NDC has no excuse because as at now our parliament you have the super majority. It doesn't need any member from MPP to take your decision. Nti ende la sakra account to kondera e kra baba oh it's one of no kan be Ghana man be more than say meti promise mo go man Ghana man momenti upon my MPP free education in ambulances mo very drip machines never all the interventions mo very more madani but am over be diare you see banke NDC nti be about 4 years but I'm over Jacob but people are silent na emele abai zekoji kaska pe Martin Peku but the people ne ele monke one be MPP but someone can know I think right now it's too much it's getting worse also share one day a bill here agony no she no it be and I think yeah papa yeah better chance Mzamini more fresh Shatawale. Also the question. Shatawale is what is a known member for NDC. But a can issue see and can no. They no vote for Mahama to come because Yoko and the local Yoko with the mother. So Madame in the moment and I take a way back last year. And this first year
for you come in here.
Let's see, Mamma Park, Mamma, come in here. Your word, dear, no, okay, yeah. Scap a full price more scap as I remember their own joke. A year, my bucket, but when campaign with you. That time we experienced okay, it was an external factors, remember. But America, as on a camera local Russia, it takes about 7,000 kilometers. So, how does get the table more Russia can make impact or your money as well? But in there, but because of minor people, okay, Jama, a more Bokuna, US and Israel, Bokuna, no, it has no impact. So they should fix their economy. But more fuel pricing, if I'm using more team, you want to say I'm gonna work it last week, G-Party, you can't make a bit be fuel pay, so be fair. Yet, the more continue with us, but a better so promise of money, they should fulfill their promises. Never make your Irish remember big as the machine. The carols never promise Ghana.
All right, I've been told my member, I'm still on the race shuffling. Why fix something that is not broken, or why change a winning team? And on top of it, what new things are these people bringing on board?
Mini am send was
You have 5 minutes.
Oh, I can be all them okay. Mamma Nick for 2 minutes for baby of fire and kakra na maba. What new are they bringing on board? This is a government, and it has its agenda. Aban wo ho or ye nimpa na wo no ba or today ye we ya no appoint new teachers as what are education people bringing on board. Education want to carry curriculum the other. So the party has its manifesto, its agenda that they are going to help to deliver. Into individuals and intermake day we know your qualification edibo ma ban no or sure the yen nebe into ono no more of administrative into the mechanic first no. Then Brady say what's the difference be our day but abano say health hani epedo kwa you the minister push monko nti onye the individual no reba no that's why chanka no dey racial friend again be that then you narrow it down there why changing a winning team ni no one the team is NDC members ye na na ball no dey winning. The father Ejina Park no do no. First 11 on nche dey bench for na personal one. A good coach could be or to the match be also bench me striker no for future use. Until sometimes some of these things no be a one at one every day on no abody until he worked more than all. I can tell you some of us has even worked than some MPs Obinum wabo one. Ebinum will lose your life. Ebinum will lose properties. But they have not even given an appointment for a good reason. Until the fact that to be the minister no does not mean they are a winning team. No. Ejuma no obi ye no polling station ho. Obi no so a ballot box na obaye wo MP mpo. Nti obi ara nye winning team. We are all one. We are all one. We even work than Ebinum kra. Nti then I say what dem kokwa aba wa cha ma party for mo worry. Na nkoko wo kare won chemo ano. This one let me be blank here.
Ghana for.
Party for no one.
Okay.
Hunter West was one match nkoma Hunter for. Na say metie me NDC ni a. Na wa am bia. Menya antenia. Ana nkoko no ID card special bia odeje. No, let me be real here.
No, but you know, even though you are,
But that wasn't a promise.
Known party members.
Nti menya Ghana ni a. Ana this year the NDC ni a Ghana ni. Nti e fa nkoma ho ano. Ho ano. What the one chere nkofo kra e fa nkoma ho.
So about the man, we are looking at divide and rule.
Divide who? What's the father come Hunter for? Metie me ya anteni. No wa am bia. Assuming me obi am akoko. But I'm making an agreement bintina.
You are a known party member.
Menya anteni a. What's on chama Hunter for? Menya anteni a. Say no what the car be see do Hunter for. No what one akota kwa. No aka ya dem kofo kan be obapama. Wo for kan na enya anteni a. Pinto road offer enya anteni. So because me join NDC ninti, automatically I'm out. No, I'm making an agreement. January one. This one day, anybody can debate me.
It was a few sessions of Nkofunu Munyan. But on here, the general.
Now, Hunters here. Do you know the last population? We are about 40,000 or something, both male and female. And Kokona Oben here 10,000. Minimum we film. Because I'm not grateful for managing one. But I'm just making an argument. If in American, we are about the reality, no do. Inti assuming the worker will be ample major one on swing. So definitely there will be selection. Obi benya obi linya 40,000 catch at 10,000. 30,000 baka. Assuming they are born to be a 30,000 or baka no why one. Ebenya ndisi ni obenye bi, ebenya pipi ni obenye bi. Inti sa me metie na menye bia. And I always say it. Vote bi ansin vote bi o. Me a politician. Inti vote bi ansin vote bi. Me fa ma wo chance. Na me ka joro o chena about to aba NDC. No. Me do NDC mo worry. No what to aba NDC.
That's divide and rule.
Divide who? Divide who? Now let me talk to the reality time in inti. But this one they bia say in that say Thursday we be time how me say embra na bia go kwani yanka ka ho nsabi. Now, no, me here now because I know them debate now. Because about time we stop that mediocrity, no. Them from my name shadow. There, watch out, next NDC ni ebidia onye ne party no wodo.
No,
MPP ninya onye ne politician. One onye adwuma na akokwa ne mra na wo befa. Chogbe ahe na wo aka. Chogbe ahe jam ahomachi so ahe na wo yebo etiwe. Asola ese me known politician, me chade. I politician don't man. What minimum one? Let's be real. As you are there, you. No find a to be mini.
I think you are on a dangerous.
No.
No. The reason I'm saying you are dangerous because we have floating voters.
Yes.
I don't know them.
Who decide elections?
No, I don't know any floating voter.
Because there. O party no or power into no. Say BB bar at Bama all politicians, the known party members.
But what my people I know.
Then you are telling floating.
But what the people I know. I don't know you.
Okay, so known party members.
Known
you don't
to
know
me.
Floating voters.
Known to
but
me.
You don't know
there may be
floating voters are people that decide elections.
Floating voters are not known. How do you know a floating voter? Me tell you minimum. Assuming what the minimum but me dey kasam. E wo krobido. Me from krobi jabi krom example. E wo jabi krom. Meti ibi apawan minimum who say name what's men charge how will I even identify you but Off my head, minimum chas.
So most of the
Off my head, I know your
you
producer.
need to divide a mechanism.
What mechanism?
What's that mean?
Now, let me go to the reality. Let me go to the reality and let's move on. Let me go to the reality. I don't say it's a debate on it. So the reality is, Nkoko what the man agree for. One for my party for. Until Nkoko want the party office.
You mean Hunter West?
Agree director.
Hunter West.
Okay. To me, the director na didn't come personally. So my mechanic and my director catch them. There were the 10,000 what they pay. On them minimum way fee.
Okay.
And also what the 5,000 call prettier farmer be wo. Minimum nimpa no.
Okay.
Ono agree for now one farmers na. It's an establishment on their own. I have to be said there. Or ya wana no ya wana. No what be call asam call. Farmer be so. So 5,000 here, 5,000 there. Asama so say that area enclave no.
Okay.
Obo asam call, I don't know. Say nimpa no what there. Me say minim nimpa no. But that's what the director told me.
Okay.
And we able to follow up with it. As it stands, minimum worker. But the distribution will be done one tempo.
Okay.
The distribution will be done by the agric because we are registered Nkofa. What pay Nkokono? Onye de what the abade will be amaji. Sabi. And even your party from Boyabro 10,000. Because you have to above me more than that. Until it tells you there. Or until Anka one Bobianinya. But in this case, you know, what's agric for no? We show 1 month. And 1 month so I think last week. Into this week. Because Friday, yeah, assembly meeting, that was the information January was given. There, 1 month now. So now, assembly now, he will cater for them. What ben with the man at the count or no, the farmers. Until we do time over one. Until within this week in Wobache. And then that Monday, me would watch a BBA. In the so, me preview to the Wobache and I want check. Mama register be. Until I agree for one from, but once I'm around the assembly, watch out, that is it. Now, okay, agenda 111, air conditions are end this for to Mestre. Oh, yeah, they're bad, they before too much, the man. Your back can send me. Nipo, okay, oh, yeah, na ba allergy. Into allergy, most of my allergy for them say, oh, yeah, I do before my, but my can send me. Nipo could be watching. Them read, they're watching. Into so, yeah, in this new MPP new. Let the Lord take it cost. Don't let it even go there or NDC in now or MPP. Then arrest of one work on one agent. Sabi. Brother your boy.
Regional hospital, Takwa, Western or promising 18 man there.
President Mahama.
Like I said, within 8 months, going to
complete
complete.
regional hospital no what
Yes. Okay, the Okwa. Obama finance release funds ama ekawa no wode no monko ho no na minya information bia nti ho de probably ode wa kenya moko twesi ho no ma hwe se dwuma rekodo onkodo wo no aha me nko ho nti that one I will not even deal with it. Then arrest of one work on adwen sabe ye nyina ye wanyansa na ye wa adwen etumi eka asem bi ogomo bi etumi eka chere asem we and consider wo na eka nipa edu baby a wode we akasa nti no ohen obotu akasa straight o yo titi enje na but in the wosu hin na akasa beto obo na akasa na chiame na aka kase nti chiame no fuma no chiame no wa afuma yo hin na wa afuma nti mama kan ne de yes ya brother opposition there we've been there 8 years nti ye ni mosioti one gada one hu yi na mama onye de wo motivate nkofo de won kasa be me bi ansen be ma inde ebefido wo chi nkofo wo kasa na wa yi but ochina when the table turns you back come asen we de no and the same engineer so no baba every day obi akasa tie no onye wi ya personally you can even see the person. I think Sami Jemfi was similar case I said in Katiana what former chairman Ojin is okay sit down training him kwasi ebinti. Yes, the man I don't know start it. Nkofo wa suffer. Yes, this time in the social media name and the hype because in the kasa wa krala obi abati. Nti people are taking advantage of it. But let's be real here. Hey, this is the game we are all playing. One if we do or kasa you know, they are also doing it for fame. Ochina, a better wo bra branding, you know, be appointment, appointment. because on his CV, me na mkaka say ma ba umia na watch him no. On abuchas kobransa. The day baby aya ba me na homa cho sorry and for sorry. Odo baby am na we pro radio station. 10 o'clock na gina crew ma. Abad na de on board. Anyway, inti ono no on his CV in there no. It's a bad CV, but politically it's good. Because me na mkasa wa ha wobum. Me na mkasa wa ha watch him. Me na mkade jail 1 month. Me na me dey in the eroko minority leader in the office crowd but actually book appointment. But some of those guys can walk in. They will pick the course of them than who. So it's about time we should shut them down, cry them as a party ni or ye ikuni yedom. You for respect to whoever is giving. A before there, what's a tojataba, nani na. Can we do ochina, obey no about you. Some of them, when party ni internally no, differences will more. But there fashions. Oh, and then you don't buy your no. But we not motivate now we do. Baby we do no. We are on political platforms.
Conclude in 10
Yeah,
minutes.
I'm conclude. I think the better ne knowledge now, fine.
Chairman Pocha Meba.
Yeah.
Moko radio station, maybe Meba.
Better.
Sorry.
Analogy. All because you see, if I can say, scrap me our power in my different
begins where Ghana greets the sea. In the heart of Ahanta, voices rise with purpose. This is where stories breathe, where truth finds light.